This is the Facebook phone. Actually, it's the HTC First featuring Facebook Home. I've been testing it for the last 4 or 5 days. Facebook Home has a constant feed of your Facebook world. It puts it front and center. It's a pretty decent phone. It's not top of the line, 4.3 ounces, 4.3 inch screen. It's got 1 gig of RAM, a 1.4 gigahertz processor with the LTE. All in all, pretty fast. But that's not what's exciting about the phone, obviously. It's Facebook Home, which right up front puts my little profile pic. That's always there. And I can use that to drag around the messages, to the apps, or to whatever app I've been working on most recently. These are pre-selected apps for Facebook Home, but Android is never more than a swipe away. It's over here. It's up top there. They are not forking Android. This is not some sort of special blend. Again, it's just on top of it. But if you've been spending time away from Facebook, Facebook Home's going to pull you right back in. You can see I've got notifications right here. You've got your avatar, your profile pic at the bottom. You've got whatever posts or updates are coming from your Facebook friends. And here's something really important to know. You can engage with this photo right from the home screen. Even if you set this phone up with a lock, whether it's a pin or a gesture, you can still comment and like post photos right from that screen. So you end up bypassing the whole locking scheme. And Facebook tells me this is the way it's supposed to work. But that's kind of a minor thing because really this is all about the Facebook experience and how deep you can get into it and how often you can engage with your Facebook friends and family. And honestly, I've been engaging a lot. I've liked so many photos. I've commented on so much more than I ever have before. One of the most important innovations here are chat heads. I didn't make up that name. It's not a joke. Chat heads. What are chat heads? It's simply floating messages that you can have with anybody in your Facebook world. Comes up this way in a chat on a tabbed interface. You can see the 2 people I was talking to, so you can really just continue the conversation there. But the other really important thing is that the chat heads are ever present. So you can be working on any app on the phone, any place, the chat head will be sitting there, and if they're engaging with you, if they're sending you a message, that'll pop up as a little bubble right there. And of course, if you're not interested in talking to them, you can just grab the chat head and throw it to the X and boom, they're gone. So the more you're doing this, you're flipping through photos, you're engaging more and more. So at that level, Facebook and his partner HTC have really succeeded here in creating the first true Facebook phone. You find that you're thinking less and less about everything else, even though Facebook Home is not hiding anything from you. Any app that can present a notification through Android, it'll still appear right here on the cover feed. So it hasn't gone away, but you still find yourself engaging a lot more with the Facebook updates. And part of that is because if Facebook updates get a little bit more prominence, they also will vibrate the phone while everything else keeps pretty much quiet. So what do I think of the HTC First with Facebook Home? I think Facebook Home running on the HTC First is a good start. This is a good phone, and this is a great platform for getting back into Facebook. Facebook Home presents all the stuff that you've been searching for on Facebook, but maybe forgot constantly. That's a good thing. It may eventually become a bad thing if you become annoyed, but you can always turn off Facebook Home. You can even turn this back into a regular Android phone. Not a problem. Mark Zuckerberg says this isn't a Facebook phone or the first Facebook phone, but of course it is. HTC First is the first Facebook phone, but it really relies on Facebook Home. And Facebook Home is the platform to get you back into Facebook if you started walking away. Is it perfect? Not yet, but you're getting monthly updates, and eventually this could become your favorite Facebook environment and maybe even your favorite phone. At the very least, it's a very good start.